Renovation work at the Riverfront Lofts stopped before the end of last week after a coffin and human remains were found at the work site. The April 27 disclosure was the second such find in 4 months, both made in a trench being burrowed on the Upper East Side of the undertaking. Indiana State University anthropology professor Sean Phillips said teams were diving in the trench when they ran over a skull. Work was instantly ended and the Indiana Department of Natural Resources was called. DNR at that point called Phillips, who unearthed the remaining parts that were still for the most part contained in a mid-1800s style 6-sided pine box. Phillips said the remaining parts likely had a place with a 20 to 23-year-old lady who was deserted when a considerable lot of alternate stays in Indian Orchard Cemetery were moved to Woodlawn Cemetery almost 200 years back. The remaining parts will be reinterred at some point later to the detriment of the designer, Phillips said. With this being the second such disclosure since work started in January, Phillips now supervises all burrowing on the site according to a concurrence with the DNR and the Task Administration Gathering, Core Development. Phillips said finding the remaining parts of 3 individuals so near one another may propose they have gone over a line of entombments in the now overlooked graveyard.